Welcome to your reading for August 2023, Pisces. If you are moon or rising, if your moon or rising is Pisces as well, this might also be relevant to you. Let's just get straight into the messages, shall we? So let's see what your main theme is. So the main theme of your reading or for your life for August 2023, let's see what that is. We have the 10 of Wands. Let's see what your energy is coming into this month. Let's put another light on here. You've got the Star, and I was going to say, when that 10 of Wands came out, overcoming burdens, which is a possibility if you're coming up as the Star. Any external energies? We have the Fool, the 9 of Pentacles, and Strength. That's a very nice combination, and that's external energies. Past energies around this. We've got the Queen of Wands. Current energies, your cards are just flowing out really easily. And then we get Temperance, which water is flowing. Let's see. Potential future energy. The Ace of Cups. These are some beautiful cards. I hope the guidance card doesn't kind of wreck it, because, I mean, I know you've got the 10 of Wands, but as I said, it feels more like overcoming burdens. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a really nice reading. I mean, I don't know what it means yet, but it looks good so far. Let's get you some oracle cards. So gods, goddesses, and guardians first of all, to give us an overview of the energies and what's going on for you for August 2023. Okay, this one doesn't want to come out though. Everything else flowed and this one is just being a little bit resistant. This one really doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this is quite a nice card. Amaterasu, if I've pronounced that correctly, no more hiding. That's beautiful, and it's right next to the Queen of Wands, who definitely does not hide. Okay, let's get you a Sacred Power card as well. That one flowed. And isn't it funny, when I was shuffling those goddesses, gods and guardians cards, I was saying they didn't want to come out, and it was no more hiding. Another little strange coincidence, right? So Divine Consciousness, that's your oracle card from this deck, the Sacred Power reading card. So let's read the gods, goddesses, and guardians card first of all. She might be the first. No, she's not. I thought she was the first one in the book, but she's not. It says, no more hiding. Amaterasu. Come out of the cave, shine brilliantly. You're an introspective soul, I don't know why I can't speak today, with a deep and multi-layered inner life. You need time to process and reflect on life's events. Private space is vital for your well-being. It can feel safe and familiar to keep yourself closeted away, but Amaterasu, and I'm still saying it wrong, is asking you to share more of your beautiful light and wisdom. You have a special energy that needs to be seen, so don't hide it. What do you fear might happen if you reveal your true spirit? Does it feel as if your energy may be somehow damaged, destroyed if it's brought out into the open? Or perhaps that you'll be hurt, judged, or misunderstood. Even if this has happened before, Amaterasu wants to restore your trust. She understands your fears about coming out of the dark cave and offers you her hand. Come out shining one, she says, and what do stars do? They shine, and the Queen of Wands shines as well. Remove your cloak so we can receive your inner light. You can be an important guide, which is what a star is, it's a guide, for others. It's safe and trustworthy out here, and you'll be met with love, respect, and gratitude for sharing what's inside your heart. Additional meanings. Share your feelings openly with someone. You'll soon gain wider or public recognition for your work. Don't censor yourself to win others' approval. I reveal what's in my heart, and it's received with love. And in terms of that public recognition, the Queen of Wands is kind of in the spotlight, isn't she? She's often seen as being in the spotlight. And then the Star, okay. Are there any actors or actresses or up-and-coming actors or actresses watching this video? And you don't have to be like world famous, but even if it's community theatre or something as simple as that, even as something as simple as a school play, not necessarily a school play, but just a community play or something you could be doing is coming to mind with that, because I'm feeling actors, actresses, maybe even singers. You might be an amateur singer. Could be something as simple as karaoke, having the courage to do karaoke. But let's now look at the Sacred Power reading card. You could also be starting your own YouTube channel, and that could be the spotlight too. But let's look at divine consciousness. Divine awakening, open your mind to new possibilities. Working with divine consciousness, we can open ourselves to deep thought and meaning that cannot be described in normal language. It is felt and expressed with the heart and higher self. Peace, bliss, divine power, and unlimited expansion awaits you when you consciously connect at this level. Between soul and spirit, it is possible to connect our inner being to divine consciousness. Divine consciousness enables us to open our mind to different states of reality and communication. Right now, you are experiencing an awakening. Congratulations, you are raising your consciousness and are energetically shifting. Your divine blueprint has been activated into a new state of awareness. You may feel oversensitive, but it will soon pass as you adjust to this new vibration. You are now connected to the healing energy of the divine. Miracles can occur if you keep a positive mindset. Archangel Gabriel supervises these transitions as you become connected in mind, body, and spirit. Being connected to the divine consciousness aligns you with your divine purpose, grows and expands your spirit, encouraging you to remember who you were before you came into being. You are encouraged to meditate, to remove yourself from earthly dramas, gossip, and physical issues. Be gentle with yourself, eat nutritious food, drink enough water, and get plenty of rest. By connecting to a state of consciousness higher than your mind's physical awareness, we eliminate impurities and toxicity within the body. Spirit, higher thought forms, angelic connections, and animal messages will come clearly now. Keep a journal for the next 21 days to record the thoughts, feelings, and messages, meditation and dream states that may arise or appear to you throughout the day as your body adjusts to these new energies. The prayer says, I am at one with the divine energy. I allow divinity to flow through me and align my unique vibration to the highest form of universal love. And that word flow again with temperance, to me, that's that it is a form of divine consciousness. I know that temperance can often be about harmony and about combining two things together to create something new, but for me it is a form of connection as well, and it could be connecting the spiritual to the physical. So let's get into the actual reading. So what is this Ten of Wands about here? Why is the Ten of Wands here, please, as the main theme? I did say it's overcoming some kind of burdens. Okay, and we've got the, here is the, like it talked about awakening in that divine consciousness card. Death, it's a transformation, isn't it, if nothing else? You also have, you got the Four of Cups, and it was in reverse when I picked it up. Is that first? Yeah. Four of Cups, and you have the Two of Wands. So there's a transformation that's occurred here where you've overcome burdens, and there's a disappointment, and it's in reverse, so you've overcome it. Two of Wands, you've made a choice. It sounds like you chose to overcome these things. It didn't just happen by yourself. You made an active choice to choose to overcome these things. What's on the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she's learned through experience, hasn't she? Yeah, it's the same sort of theme, is that you've chosen to overcome these things and you've learned. you've learned from it. So let's look at your energy then as the Star. It's the healing with the Star, hope. You've got a lot of hope and healing, and you would have that if you've chosen to overcome burdens. Lord, that was the half the deck just flew. I've got the Nine of Pentacles. Do I trust the Nine of Pentacles and Justice? They kind of fell out drunk, as I like to say, but I do trust them. So I'm going to take those, the Nine of Pentacles and Justice, which again, that would be you overcoming burdens. Coming into your sense of independence and your sense of value and worth, and everything that surrounds you is beautiful, I would say, and things are fair for you, and you're choosing that. It's because you've chosen it. It didn't just automatically happen. You've chosen. And I would say as well, you're not afraid to shine your light, or you're coming into a time where you're now willing to shine your light because of that no more hiding card being there. It's yeah. Let's just get one more clarifier. You have the Three of Wands. It feels like hope again, like there's a big wide world out there, and because you're willing to shine your light and kind of open up, and you've chosen to overcome any burdens you have, there's just unlimited potential now. And it's like you're sort of looking out thinking, I can do anything. What am I going to do now? That's how it feels anyway. So your external energies are the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, and Strength. And you know what? I feel like this is how other people view. I know it's meant to be external energy, but I feel like this is how other people view you. Possibly. I mean, you've got the Fool, who is someone, to me, I see the Fool as it can be fearless in my eyes, someone who's fearless, especially with the Strength card as well. Because the Strength card can be courage, so that's fearlessness. Nine of Pentacles is just, I always feel like the Nine of Pentacles, and it does say in the when you read up on tarot as well, it's someone who's admired. And I feel like this is more about how people are viewing you when it refers to external energies. You may be being admired by people for your strength, your fearlessness. And if you're a star, if you've got the Star, it's a star, isn't it? It's the center stage. It's people viewing the star. So, and as I say, the Queen of Wands has star energy too. Let's clarify. Oh God, that literally flew. You have the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. I take that as people viewing you as they recognize that you've overcome struggles with that King of Wands energy. That's a determined, very determined, dynamic person. And then Five of Wands is challenges. So people probably recognize that you've overcome challenges and burdens as well. Then you have Six of Pentacles. And so with the Six of Pentacles, I think what may have happened, you overcoming things. Yes, you have overcome things, but the reason people may recognize it is because you are still generous towards other people. I know that sometimes when we're going through a lot of shit, we do it all by ourselves. We keep it to ourselves. Nobody knows about it. And you just kind of go off on your own independent path, which the Nine of Pentacles is quite independent. But because that Six of Pentacles energy is there, it kind of suggests to me that you've still been able to be kind to others and to help others possibly as well, despite the fact that you've been going through your own stuff too. I mean, you've got the Queen of Pentacles down here, and she is someone who's quite generous and nurturing, isn't she? And the Queen of Wands, as much as she's in the spotlight, I kind of refer to her as like the main cheerleader. Like the other queens will be supportive, but the Queen of Wands is the cheerleader for me. She's the one that inspires. And that's what it could be, the Six of Pentacles. I mean, it is a physical card with the coins, but it can be just that you inspire people physically through your own journey. And I think it mentioned something like, I think the Divine Consciousness card, or both of the Oracle cards may have mentioned something as well about sharing your gifts. And sometimes your gift is just the fact that you've been through a lot and it inspires other people. So let's clarify that Queen of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords, and to me that's just, well, two things. it could be the fact that you've overcome things and you've been quite resilient, and still managed to have your dignity, and shine your light throughout it. Or it could be that you might feel a bit of pressure. You know, like if people put you on a pedestal and then you feel like, shit, these people are all expecting this of me, or because they've seen me do this, they have such high expectations and they think so highly of me. And there can be a little bit of nervousness around that, because it's nerve-wracking, isn't it, having people look up to you? I'm not saying I know how that feels, but you know, it would make you nervous. 8 of Cups. And 7 of Wands. Yeah, to me it's just all about overcoming. This is past energy, by the way. So Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you've just overcome things. You've left any anxiety and worry behind, and anything that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. You've had to stand up for yourself, probably stand against other people, stand up for things that you believe in, and you're in Queen of Wands energy as a result. And as I said, it was a choice. You made that choice to do that, rather than it just happening by itself. Let's look at Temperance as the current energy. And I did, as I said, with that divine consciousness energy, it can be bringing the spiritual into the physical. And I would say it's also integrating, well, it's harmony. You're creating harmony in your own life, but you're integrating whatever you've learned by choosing to overcome your burdens. It may be that you're using it to help other people. It may be that you're using it to further yourself in life and take the lessons that you've learned to just improve your life and create harmony overall. 10 of Wands. So again, it's maybe you're using what you've learned to overcome every burden that occurs, or the burdens that occur in life in general. To heal things. We've got the High Priestess. Yeah, you're trusting your inner guidance here to overcome challenges. And I think I'm going to call the reading No More Hiding, just because I like that title. I might call it No More Hiding, You Are the Star. That's a nice title. We've got the Queen of Cups. That's connected to the High Priestess of trusting your inner guidance, your emotions. 10 of Cups to get your happiness. And one more wanted to come out, which is the Page of Wands. I won't put that down, but yeah, that's about, well, yeah, I will put it down. That's about exploring and being willing. You're still willing to learn and explore, even though you've learned a lot. It's not like you've said, oh yeah, now I know everything, so I don't need to learn anymore. You're still open to learning more. And that's a choice as well, isn't it? So Ace of Cups is the future energy. That's filling your own cup. It's fulfillment. It's self-love. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So you are taking steps. Continuing to take steps to fill your cup. 9 of Wands. It can be the still standing card. Yes, it can be someone who's a little bit fearful and a little bit tentative, but it can be you're still standing as well, no matter what. And then Knight of Wands to me is like the fearless adventurer kind of card. So you're just doing whatever it takes to keep your cup filled, to keep yourself fulfilled. Right, Queen of Pentacles is your guidance. And it's the number one meaning for me with the Queen of Pentacles is knowing your worth. But as I say, it's also, I feel, about being generous to others as well. Because yes, you do need to take care of yourself and have self-love and etc. But we don't need to be selfish to the point where all we're focused on is our own worth and our own value. You can still share as well as put yourself first. And we have Ace of Cups again. That's exactly what I was just saying. So you're still focused on filling your own cup and your own worth, but then with the Three of Cups, I see the Three of Cups as support. It's friendship, etc. Supporting other people as well. You can still be kind to others and share with others too. 5 of Cups. That may be where you use what you've learned to help others overcome their low points in life. Put it that way. I'll get one more for that. The Hermit. Yeah, you can help them. It doesn't mean you have to do everything for them. but you can inspire them to guide themselves. You can inspire them to guide themselves and go through their own tunnel and to be their own light at the end of the tunnel. So let me get you one more oracle card. This is a very short and sweet read. This is probably one of the shortest readings I've ever done, but it's just really positive and it flowed. So what can I say? You're on a roll, Pisces. Let's get you that wanted to come out. It didn't officially come out, but it wanted to come out, so I'll take it. Lavender, surround yourself with love. And I think you're doing that for yourself, and it's happening because of the choices you've made. It is a believe in your own magic card. So let's get one more. You have treat your body like the palace it is. To me, that's the self-love element of things, which I think you're doing anyway. And your potential is endless. And that's that 3 of Wands card that I was talking about, unlimited potential. Well, yeah, your potential is endless, unlimited potential. And you can collaborate with others in this as well, because there are other people in the card. So that's it, Pisces. It looks like, well, hopefully, if it resonates, it's a good month for you. August is a good month. You're the star, so shine your light, no more hiding. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to leave any comments. I'd love to hear from anyone who's experiencing such positivity. I mean, if it's not positive for you as well, you're welcome to share whatever you have to share. But I do hope it resonates with you. And if there are any people who are doing any acting work or whatever, I'd love to hear if that's something that came up as well. So feel free to leave comments. But until next time, take care.